So our goal is to basically release 4 films a year, free on YouTube, and then also releasing web series to build up our network. And we're never going to charge for them. We're always going to make them as affordable as possible. Give people like them that have great talent that never would have got a chance for a lead role, until later in their career, of course, to prove themselves. And this proves themselves. Like I said, Jerry turned us down because she's not an actor, but we hunted her down and we forced her to do the role, and she did great. So I think you guys will be impressed.
So can you tell us more about the concept of the film,
Yes.
the story of the film?
The story of the film is basically they're 4 friends from way back, from kids, and 2 of them used to date, but one of them just left with no explanation, and that's Jepway. So that's Jerry's character is very hugot about the fact that he's back. These 2 are getting married, and that's why they're back together. They invited them to the wedding, but to save money, they rented the hotel during storm season. So there's a typhoon on its way. So everybody that was part of the wedding isn't showing up. All the people who are setting up the wedding have canceled. So they have only 1 day to fix everything and to have their wedding before the storm hits. You'll have to watch it to see if they get it done in time. But it has a triple happy ending. There's 3 love teams. There is Ella and Ison, which is the crew members that work at the hotel. Actually 4 love teams, sorry. There is Kevin and Jerry, who are the ones getting married. There's Jepway and Sachna. I got it backwards. Sorry. Kevin and Sachna are getting married. Jerry and Jepway are the Hugo couple. And then we also have the strange couple, which is Lola and John Fick, which fall in love and end up running away together. So it's something for everybody. The jokes are subtle on purpose. We wanted to mix Philippine humor with American style. So it's not there's no boings and stuff like that. There's no laugh tracks. And you have to listen closely to what they say because the jokes are integrated into the drama. So if you listen to them, there are hidden hugots, there are hidden whips, there are hidden jokes that have to do with the sarcasm and satire throughout the entire film. Every single scene is a skit, and we did it on purpose. So when we break it up online, it makes sense. So you can watch it as a whole, or you can break it into 7-minute sections, and it has a arc for every 7 minutes. Every 7 minutes it ends and then comes back again. The film will make you cry, it'll make you laugh, it'll make you, say what the heck, It's a little different than what people have seen here. And then of course what we master in is the sound and quality. So we put extra effort in to make sure that the film is sellable worldwide, that the film has the best quality sound possible. It can play straight from here into the theater, and you would think that it was a big budget film. And we can do that because we do everything in-house. Idle Tap does the sound, we do the music, we do the production, we do the editing, we do the writing, we do the casting, we do everything in-house. And we're probably one of the only companies here in the Philippines that doesn't outsource. We don't have to.
So you mentioned that part of the story is the storm. So how did you do that?
The storm is all CGI and sound effects.
Okay.
So, for example, you saw the hotel. The one that says not the one on the island, but the other hotel that they're at. That's all CGI. That's not real. So the storm hits there, and then we use sound effects that build it up. So you hear the storm in the distance getting closer. You see the storm, the rainstorm, and luckily, the island, because it's a tropical, it has a storm every night. So every night we can shoot outdoor scenes for free. Every morning it has a sprinkle, so we have the storm going away. We have the next morning. So all the shots you see at the resort are real. Those are real storms, real whatever. Everything you see at the main island, the main building, is all CGI. The signs are fake, everything is fake. It's all changed.
So you're uploading this in parts, in 7 minutes?
We're uploading it 2 ways. Because we know people watch on their commutes, we have a 7-minute version of it that you can watch. So it's 7-minute episode 1 through 12. But we also uploaded the full feature film for people that are at home or whatever that want to watch. Because we know if someone's going to a cyber cafe, they're not going to watch an hour and a half at a cyber cafe. So we gave them an option. I think it's kind of the next thing that's happening. Because they already do it for TV, right? They buy movies and they break them up. Well, why not do it online?